I thought I'd film it. I have burnt through the keyway. It's starting to get loose. I've cut some of the flywheel portion of it off. This has been the worst one I've ever had. So we're going to see. I'm just going to have the camera on, see how long it takes to get it loose. It's loose here. Right here's your coils. I just cannot believe how tough this one's been. What I'm going to do is, in fact, I'm going to get a small chisel and see if I can make a press out of it. I believe it is getting looser, and I have split it a little bit right there. So we'll put it on this side here. It's still not real loose. Let me spray it down. Now that all that has to do is move just a little bit, and it has that hollow sound, but it isn't coming. So we're going to grind it a little bit more. I've never seen one this bad. I believe it's starting to come. So let me see if we can put that hook right in there. And there she comes. Holy cow. And I can't turn that motor over because I have that chisel in there. seen them bad before, but never this bad. This is the worst one in my career. And it's not there yet. We're gonna grind it just a hair more. Actually, we're gonna take that off. Now, when you put these back on, lube the damn things up. It's hot. We're going to spray some penetrating oil on it. There it is. Well, no, it is not. It's getting closer. Let's see if we put a bar behind it. Actually, let's put the nut back on there, or the bolt. And then we're going to take a hammer. Wow. So, like I told you, not every day is a great day here. Want to be very careful with this plate right here. This is all aluminum, so want to definitely be really cautious hitting on that. She's still tight. So we're going to grind that all the way through. Going to see now we're out of the keyway completely. Let's see if it'll come off now. Kidding me. I ruined the bolt there, but it's not like I don't have another one. And it's still not coming. We're going to go all the way through it, and we're going to have to split it. Have to get another battery. Now this isn't common. We're going to use some WD-40 on it. I've never had one that was even close to this. That is hot. And there it is. Now, I didn't hurt the crank any. I'll give you a good look at it. But that's how far I cut it, right there. I have never had one that bad yet. How rusted that crank was. So I'm going to have to clean that up, put a new keyway in it, and get that cleaned up and change that seal. And we're going to put this motor back together. So thanks for tuning in. My hands are really dirty. We started taping this midway through, and what a job it was. Thought it would be this difficult. So it's amazing the pieces we made right there. So thanks for tuning in. We're going to get this all cleaned up, put a new seal in it, wash this up, and put a new clutch on it. So it's really not a big deal. We're gonna put a new keyway in it. It didn't scuff the crank up too bad, so we'll be in good shape. So thanks for tuning in, and we're going to move on to something else. Welcome back with Mr. Schrader, Schrader's Shenanigans. You on TikTok or YouTube, or both? YouTube. Just YouTube, huh? I haven't tried that TikTok either. Boy, this writes better than my vehicle does.
Yeah, it's like a Lamborghini of tractors, is what I call it.
That's what Uncle Bookmiller said too. Can't believe how quiet it is.
12.4
sunroof open too.
Yep, spoiled rotten. It is crazy how just smooth it is.
It is. Now he has it set up on GPS. Now just ahead of me is where I was filming, where the creek is, and it was awfully dry. Route 86 was planned on going right through that area right over there. They changed it to get to the Allegheny State Park. It was going to divide our farm. You probably didn't know that, did you?
Nope, I did not. Learn something new every day. And I did this field last year, so it's already in the computer, so I just hit go.
Now, how many gallons is this tank?
9,000.
Wow. So you're full of a lot of shit.
A lot of shit. All the time.
Now, how many subscribers do you have on your YouTube channel?
Like 125, just getting started. I need to do more filming. Too busy here doing this. Because I want to concentrate on the Olivers and stuff, but
I love my Olivers. Even though I'm a red man, I love my Olivers. I'd like to go out to Charles City to see that museum out there.
it would be a good time.
If you get a chance, subscribe to his channel, Schrader's Shenanigans on YouTube.
Be very appreciated.
It took... Did you get the field down below done?
No, I just did the short rows, and just because I only got 2 trucks running today, so.
Now you're about done for the day, aren't you?
Yep. A few more loads.
Am I holding you up?
Nope, absolutely not. Actually, Tuesday, John Mosher is going to come down here with his drone and film.
No kidding.
So,
That's outstanding. I just can't believe how smooth this rides. I think I'm more comfortable in this than I am my 300C Chrysler. I really,
you're in the buddy seat.
I know it.
You can hear it. It's getting empty.
So we're heading back for another load. I really do appreciate you giving me a ride in
Yes,
this.
absolutely. Anytime.
Thanks for watching. We're going to fire that M18. I finally have it back together here today. That clutch fought me very, very hard. It took me 16 minutes to get that last piece off that clutch, and I refired that motor, and right there's the other truck coming right now. I refired that motor, seems to be okay, but we're going to refire it this evening. So thank you very much for tuning in, and like always, thanks for following me on YouTube and Facebook, and we'll talk to you a bit later. that's the M18 we put together last night. I worked on the other one. I'm gonna just tell you about that in just a few seconds. Very smoky in here, so if this video doesn't turn out, I'm a little bit high, I'll have to admit. Carbon monoxide is pretty bad in here today. I've been firing a lot of motors. Now, this motor is the one I had to change a clutch on, and that was the issue. You can see right here, it took me about 18-minute video to get that hub off right there. I ground, I took 4 batteries on my Milwaukee to get that off. So cut it, ground it, and made a great video. But that clutch was definitely the issue. And change oil. There's a little bit of oil right there where I changed it on the cart here. So this one here, it wasn't a head gasket, it was the issue. It was carburation, and it's my own fault. It's no one else's fault but Jimmy Mac's, and tomorrow I will refire it. I'm not sure, I might change the fuel pump out of it. Not exactly sure yet, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right here is the carburetor I took off, and it was full of all kinds of crud. What the issue was, there was a bunch of stuff in the fuel pump, and eventually it went into the carburetor, and it was definitely an issue. So I am gonna pull that head off to make sure that is my only issue, but I am going to fire it with this other carburetor on tomorrow, get it adjusted, and I am gonna pull that header off there. So thank you so much for watching me. I wanna thank Tyler Schrader for letting me ride with him today. It was very impressive. I just got off the phone with John Bookmiller from Java Farm Supply, and which is quite common. I talk to him each and every day. We've been very close friends for a good many years. So actually, a lot of guys that own dealerships, very close with. Andy Campbell's another one from Westfield Ag and Turf. So I talk to a lot of dealers. Appreciate them talking to a salvage guy. So, but they're great friends, great people, and great people to do business with. So thank you as always for watching me. If you haven't subscribed to Tyler's channel yet, please do so. It's Schrader's Shenanigans, great channel. He's a big Oliver fan, and most people don't realize one of my favorite looking tractors is an 1855. I love them, but they have the 310 Waukesha Blow Special in it, but they were a nice looking tractor. Remember them as kids. And the farm right next to us had Oliver was a big deal here in Randolph. Chalmers and Oliver was the big ones. It wasn't red, it wasn't green, it was Oliver, and it was Chalmers. So have a great evening. We're going to be right at it again tomorrow morning. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. And filmed a little bit for YouTube. I wasn't planning on it today, but we're going to have some more videos loading. Will be, as of tomorrow, I'll be 8 videos ahead. So have a great Friday evening, going out for dinner, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Saturday morning, everyone. Thought I'd better explain what I'm going to be doing here today. A few people have asked, and I have no one scheduled to come in today, and no machines scheduled to come in. So I'm going to work on YouTube projects and probably get the 169 in, change the carburetor, and get it ready for plowing. So a few people asked me yesterday how this seal installer works for the KT17 and the M18, and this prototype tool works outstanding. How you work it is you put your seal on, goes right over here. So you get it so it's flush in this area right here. You pull this nub out, and then you install it just like so. So could not believe how fast it made putting the seal in. About 1 minute and 30 seconds to put it in, nice and straight, and how impressive it actually was. So can't mention the gentleman that made it for me, but really, I thank all of you that bring me gifts, prototype tools, and fix some of the stuff that I don't take the time to fix. So I have a lot of people that do. Ron Owens making me, has made me and making me quite a few different tools to work on Cyclops machines and the 82 series, and he's actually making a kit right now to repair the side panels for the Cyclopses. So I do appreciate it. Couldn't do it without all of you. And thank you all for watching me each and every day. Hit 191,000 here last night, and I was pretty impressed with it. So I'm going to put you in a stand and explain exactly what was wrong with this M18, and glad that I did pull that fuel pump off. Now the issue is, and we're going to get a test fired. I'm not exactly sure if I'm going to pull the head off of it yet or not, but the issue is the fuel pump, and I'm going to give you a listen on this one here. This is the one I took off. This is the one I'm going to put on. So there's a lot of difference in it. I did put a little bit of gas in them to test them, and that was definitely my issue. So everyone have a great Saturday, and not sure if you're going to hear from me a little bit later or not, and if any machines come in, I'll let you know. So thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon. Now that rattling noise, I'm going to show you what that is. Right there, it's leaking out of that muffler. And when one of these M18s these opposed motors have a bad muffler on it, they'll make that type of noise. Because what's happening is this cap on the side here is vibrating like this. So that makes that little bit of noise right there. Both head gaskets were blown. When I opened it up, 1 and 2 cylinder, both had gas in them, and they had quite a bit of gas in them, so I was very surprised. I had to take off the external lines here for the filter, and had to take both covers off and put, right here's one head gasket right there. You can see it's kind of blown out towards the top, and that side right there. So let it seal up today. I use that copper gasket maker along with a new gasket. I want to make sure they're really sealed up, so I let them harden, and should be in pretty good shape there. So probably tomorrow I'll change out that muffler and get this motor completely back together, change oil, and I have to get some type of keeper. These aftermarket carburetors right here, I should have the right lever of all the cores I have. So you need something so it holds it. See, that's going to fall right out right there. So actually, I don't have it set in there correctly in the beginning, but I just wanted to hear it run. That was the first startup on that motor right there. So pretty happy with it. I'm going to change the plugs out, and tomorrow going to get back on that 169. We're going to change out the carburetor and change the oil in it. Was able to get the Brindley plow on it today, so not sure what the weather's supposed to be here tomorrow, but if I have time, I'd like to plow a little bit with it. So everyone have a great Saturday evening. Been a long day, and I think it's going to be a very cold night. So have a great evening, a safe evening, and like always, we'll talk to you right off in the morning. Good evening, everyone. Had to work on this ProMac. I believe that's a ProMac 805. Let me just make sure. Yeah, it's a ProMac 805. We had a dealer right up the road here on Old Napoli Road. That's what they used to call it before they called it Jamestown Road. And great guy. I remember Duff Stoltz was the gentleman's name. And I remember my dad going up there. We always had McCullough saws. McCullough saws, you either had McCullough or Homelight. And there was a few other brands, but they were the most popular back then. I believe these were made in California. So we're going to fire it. The recoil was a little bit of an issue. It was gummed up, and actually WD-40 knocked it loose. So we'll have it on the on. Let's choke it just a tad. Start it one more time. These were quite the saw, actually. They were state-of-the-art in their day. There's no question about it. Things have really advanced in the chainsaw market, so I'm not a chainsaw guy. Now, Jim Hitchcock, great machinist, worked for the town of Randolph, was a repair shop. I don't know if Jim ever sold McCullough saws or not. Somebody that watches me daily locally here probably could tell me that. But today worked on this 169, and what a job it was. Changed the carburetor, but I didn't get upside down with the carburetor. Changed the choke cable, and I really got upside down. 1 hour to change that out. So I was 1 hour changing that out, made 2 videos out of that today. And I should have about 3 videos on the phone here to get edited. So I'm going to probably edit about 2 this evening, and then going to have some dinner. So everyone have a great Sunday evening. Like always, thanks for following me on YouTube and Facebook. And we'll talk to you right off bright and early tomorrow morning.